everyone, today I'm going to be unboxing TXT's third full-length album, the name chapter FREEFALL. I am so excited to look at these albums. I have been listening to pretty much just this album non-stop since it came out on Friday. I really like every song on it. I really liked all of the teaser photos that came out for this album, all of the different concepts. So I am super excited to look through these photo books and see everything that comes in these albums. I do have all three of the main versions of the album, the Reality, Melancholy, and Clarity versions, and those are Target exclusive copies, so each will come with an additional Target exclusive photo card. They did also do the individual member versions again this time, very similar to the Lullaby version they did for the name chapter Temptation. I do plan on getting all 5 of those eventually, but for now I just picked up 2 copies in store at Target. I did go ahead and open them just to see which members they were to make sure I did not get duplicates, and I'm probably going to try and buy the other 3 later on. This is the Reality version, and I really like all the photo shoots, but I do think this one might be my personal favorite, and there's a reason for that I'll tell you when I start looking through the photo book. The outer packaging is made of a cardboard type material, which is an interesting choice. On the spine, we have their logo for this era, and then it says the name chapter FREEFALL. At the bottom it tells you this is the Reality version. No track list on the back, we just have the logo again. And the way these albums open is very interesting, and I'm honestly not sure how I feel about it. So there's a tear strip here that you are supposed to tear to get the album open. And as a collector, this is kind of stressful because I really don't like things like this normally, but it's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that is stressful. But it is kind of cool the way they did it, because on the inside of that tear strip it says tear yourself away from what's holding you back. I do like the symbolism of that. That is pretty cool. But it is a little annoying that now it's just open like that. But I do like the idea of it with the symbolism. I think that is cool. Okay, I was not expecting all the conclusions to just be there. So there's a spoiler for at least one of them, but let me try to move them to the side. Okay, I think, yeah, that's the photo book. Okay. So, I do really enjoy the look of this packaging so far. On the inside of the cover, it says, despite how cold and damp this place might feel, face reality head on. And the front of the photo book is this rainy day scene, and this is why this photo book is my favorite, because I think it was just a day or two before these concept photos came out. I took a weekend trip to New York City. I was supposed to see, originally it was Stray Kids at the Global Citizen Festival. I won free tickets to that. But then a couple days before, they changed it to Sriracha because the full group Stray Kids was unable to be there. Unfortunately, it ended up raining a lot that weekend and the festival was outside. And my friend and I ended up not actually going to the festival. We were in line, but the line was really long, and we didn't know if we would get let in time to see Sriracha. Plus, the rain was just so cold and miserable. So we ended up just going back to our apartment and watching the stream there. Like I said, that was just a couple days before these teaser photos came out. And the photo shoot concept for the Reality version is literally rainy, like New York City vibes. And the timing of that was just so fun to me. So because of that, because I had literally the weekend before these pictures came out, spent a rainy weekend in New York City. So because of that, this photo shoot has a really special place in my heart, and this is, I think, my favorite photo shoot concept for the album. But the way the photo book is in here is really interesting. It's like this kind of exposed binding pattern, so you can like lay the pages flat. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I was wrong. That wasn't actually the cover that I was looking at. That was a little mini poster. It was like stuck to the cover, so I thought that it was. Okay, this is what the actual cover looks like. My mistake. Yeah, I really like the kind of graffiti style of the graphic design for this. But yeah, here's another example of the rainy street. And I watched the behind the scenes video for this. This was not actually shot in New York. They built a set in Korea, but they really captured the New York City vibes so well. Like, I sent these pictures, the teaser photos, to my friend who lives in New York when this came out, and even she was like really convinced that they had filmed it here because it looks like so spot on. I really love their outfits for this photo shoot too. Their styling this era so far is really good. Start off with Subin. I really like his outfit with the harness. And then Yeonjun. I like the way they designed this. You could lay the pages flat. That was really nice. Oh, Bumgyu. He looks so pretty. I love his choker and the extensions they gave him. We've got Taehyun. Love his pants. And Kai. With his blonde hair for this era. Ooh, I like that with the individual photos. Got a group shot. Oh, that picture is gorgeous. Love his choker as well. Yeah, I really love this photo shoot. Oh, this picture of Yeonjun. Insane. Got some group photos. That's a really cool shot as well. Yeah, this photo shoot is gorgeous. I feel like I keep saying that, but I'm just like, oh. He's so pretty. I really love his outfit too. Again, their styling this era is so good. I still can't get over how well they captured the New York City vibes in this photo shoot. Like, I was so shocked when I watched the behind and found out it was just a set they built in Korea. Oh, these pictures of Bumgyu. So pretty. I will say the pages, they're not like super thin, but they're thinner than I thought they would be. So they do stick together sometimes. Oh, wow. I think this is my favorite page spread in the whole photo book. What are they so gorgeous for? Oh my god. So pretty. I also really like how they did, like, the smaller pictures. Give it kind of a collage style, which really works well with the graffiti style of the outer packaging, I think. Really cool graphic design for this album. I really liked all the versions of the Temptation album, but this one, I think, stepped it up. Oh, wow. I think this was one of the teaser photos, maybe. Because that seems kind of familiar. Again, so gorgeous. We've got their thanks tos. So we have Subin's first. And then Yeonjun's. I feel like he always writes so much for his thanks tos. Bumgyu. Oh, the hearts. So cute. And then Taehyun's. Kai's. Oh, love you, Moa, at the end. So sweet. And then the album credits. Okay, so I do like that there's just like a blank page at the back there, giving it like a little bit of protection. Yeah. That was really nice. I was a little bit wary of how the construction of this would be when I heard that you had to like rip it open, but I think they did a really good job of it. It, for the most part, seems pretty sturdy, which I honestly wasn't expecting. So hopefully it'll hold up decently well. And then we have all of the different inclusions here. So let's see what all we're dealing with. So, okay, I was wondering where the lyrics were. We've got a lyric poster this time around. That's fun. It is kind of hard for me to show this on camera with my filming setup. Bear with me here. Okay, there we go. So, how is this set up? Okay, it goes down. So, in order, with her song Growing Pain, which is my favorite song on the album, it might actually overthrow Can't We Just Leave the Monster Alive and become my favorite TXT song ever. It's a rock song, but it's like metal-esque. It is so good. It absolutely takes me back to my days as an emo middle schooler discovering Evanescence for the first time. Like, I love, love, love that song. We have the title track, Chasing That Feeling, which I also really love. It's like 80s synth pop new wave. So, so good. And the lyrics are really good as well. We have Back for More, which is one of the pre-release singles. This is the TXT only version, which I personally do prefer to the featured version. Both are good, but I just personally like this version a little bit more, so I'm glad that's the one on the physical album. We have Dreamer, which is very good. Deep Down, also very good. Happily Ever After, lyrically, another one of my faves on the album. Very good message. Skipping Stones, which I think is my other favorite song on the album after Growing Pain. Blue Spring, they premiered at their Act Sweet Mirage concerts, so I did get to see that one in person. It was so, so beautiful live, and I'm really happy to finally have a studio version of it. And then the other pre-release single is Do It Like That, featuring the Jonas Brothers, which I freaking love that song. The Jonas Brothers were like my first favorite boy band back in the day, so that was an absolutely insane collaboration for me. And the song itself is really fun. Reminds me a lot of like DNC's Cake by the Ocean kind of sound. So of course I loved that. Loved having TXT take on that style. Really, really enjoyed it. Okay, this I think... Oh no, this is the group poster. There's a member poster in here as well, but I think it's smaller. Oh, it's that really, really gorgeous picture. I will definitely have to find space for this on my wall, because that is gorgeous. Okay, that is probably the random member mini poster. So it looks like I got Kai for that. I pretty much bias OT5 and TXT at this point, but Yeonjun is the main member I'm trying to collect. Although if I pull Kai or Bumgyu, especially for bigger inclusions like this, I will probably just keep them. I'm very, very weak when it comes to collecting. And then these, I'm not sure what they called these in the album specs, but they're like these mood photo posters, which is pretty cool. They were just blank on the back. So you've got this, which I thought was the photo book cover at first. And these are really cool. Oh, does that sign in the window literally say TXT New York? I literally think it does. That's so fun. Yeah, like I said, they recreated the New York streets freaking perfectly. I can't get over it. Oh no, that was the one that I thought was the photo book cover. Listen, I'm filming this kind of late at night. I'm a little bit out of it. And then we have all of the other inclusions. So we have the CD. I don't super love this trend of having the CDs in a separate sleeve, but I imagine it's probably easier to manufacture this way. Oh, they are going to have different disc designs because this one has the T on it. And then we have 2 different sets of stickers. I imagine those will be the same in every album. And then the rest of these are random inclusions, I believe. So the target card is transparent, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out. Oh, okay, it's not as transparent as I thought. It's like the transparency that you don't have to have something behind it to see it, which I appreciate. So I pulled Taehyun, and these are a little bit bigger than normal photo cards, so these are interesting inclusions. Then you also get, I believe they called this the Blue Spring card. And it has handwritten lyrics from Blue Spring, and I believe that one is from Subin. And then we have this, I believe, is a random member postcard. I pulled Taehyun again. I pulled Taehyun so much for TXT. He really loves me. Oh, the texture of this is interesting. It's not like fully matte. It does have a texture to it. That's cool. And then I love, this time around, they give you 2 photo cards instead of just 1. I don't know if TXT has ever done that before, and I really, really appreciate that. So let's see, who did we pull? Oh, I got Taehyun for the first one. I told you, Taehyun loves me. And for the second one, oh my god. I think this is like one of my favorite Yeonjun photo cards for this whole era. I cannot believe I pulled this. That is so cool. That is so exciting. Oh, look at him with his fake eyebrow piercing. So pretty. Super happy with those pulls. Now let's take a look at the Melancholy version. I'll try to go through this one a little bit quicker since we have seen like the packaging details and stuff now. Cover-wise, I think this one is my favorite. I like the X kind of star design they've got going on. The spine, you can see it says Melancholy. I think everything else is the same, so I won't be showing that for the last version. Tears open the same way, same thing written on the inside. Oh. Okay, well this isn't bowed super well. We did pull Taekyon again. I will go ahead and take a look at some of these inclusions. And we did pull Subin's Blue Spring card again, so I'm wondering if that's going to pop up again in the last two. We shall find out. I will move the other photo cards to the side, though. Try not to get spoiled by those. The stickers are indeed the same, and the disc is different, so I will show you that one. Again, I really like the logo for this version. Alright, so let's see. The group poster. Ooh, yeah, the posters this era are really good too. Really like these outfits. Yeah, all the concepts for this era are so good, like I said. And the lyrics poster I'm not going to show again because that should be the same. Oh, I pulled Kai again for the mini poster, or the member poster. Hello again, Kai. Oh, and on the inside of the cover this time it says, "Sometimes magical moments can be found in the most unmagical places." It's very cool. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like the aesthetics for this version as well. It's like kind of grungy, but then there was that little bit of floral. Super excited to look through this photo book. And I like that even like this part is a little bit different. I appreciate that attention to detail. So the Melancholy version. Start off with, I believe that's the same picture from the poster we just saw. Again, really love everybody's outfits here. And the doggo. Ooh, I love the way they did Subin's makeup. That's so pretty. Wow. That is like such a difference in vibe from like the way that Subin is posing, and oh, and the way it's like two photos like laid on top of each other. Again, loving the graphic design for this album. Oh, Hyunjin is so cute. And then Bumgyu, again, the extensions, so pretty. Well, hello there, Taehyun. And then Kai. Okay, I was not expecting there to be pictures that were turned this way, so apologies. Can't really show the full page clearly, but wow. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. I think if I didn't have like the personal connection to the reality photo shoot, that this one would probably be my favorite because the styling is so good. It's definitely a very close second. Love their outfits, love their makeup, love the actual set. So well done. They're all so gorgeous. I love the way they did Yeonjun's hair with the blonde pieces. It's so cool. love the mesh undershirt that Subin's got on. I will say that is a little scary when the page like kind of cracks a little when you're opening it, but I don't think it's breaking, thankfully. It's just a little stiff. This photo shoot really goes really well with Growing Pain, I think. Oh, wow. That's like giving me GBGB music video vibes, or Good Boy Gone Bad, I should say. I've gotten too used to my own shorthand nickname for it. Wow. I wonder if they had the same photographer for the different versions, or if they used different ones. It probably says in the credits. Another one that I had to turn the album for. That's really pretty. With the flowers like growing in this like desolate area. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's so gorgeous. Now they're taking pictures of the flowers. Makes me think of Blue Spring. Oh wow, so pretty. We've got Already the Thanks To. So we start with Steuben. I like that the pages are black this time. Yeonjun. Bumgyu. Taehyun. And Kai. And then our credits again. So now for the inclusions, we've got the postcard again. Oh my god, I pulled Yeonjun. I love this picture. That's so cute. So cute. And then let's see, who will I get for the photo cards? Another Taehyun. Hello again, my old friend. Always doing the little rock and roll hand. So cute. And for the other one, oh, I got this really pretty one of Bumgyu. And like I said, I'm such a sucker. Whenever I pull Kai or Bumgyu, I'm like, I don't want to trade this, because I do bias both of them as well. I bias all of them to an extent, but like those three are like, if I had to narrow it down. So nice. So I pulled, well, I was gonna say I pulled something for everyone but Subin, but I did pull his Blue Spring card. So I've pulled something for everybody so far, which is pretty fun. And finally, last but not least, we have the Clarity version. Or at least the last out of the main three. I still have the Gravity versions after this. Again, opens in the same way with the tear strip. I am grateful that all of mine tore cleanly, because I've seen some people have trouble where they like break into pieces when they try to tear it open. So I'm glad that none of mine did that. Oh! Okay, well, we did pull somebody else for the Target card this time. I got Kai. Very nice. But I did, once again, pull Subin for the Blue Spring card. So didn't get, any variety there. But that's okay. We do love Sub. And then the disc for this version. Ooh. Very pretty. This stickers, again, same as the previous two. And then the poster this time. Oh, that's really pretty too. Hold on. It's all of them on the rooftop. Yeah, I really need to redo my posters soon. I'm definitely going to try to find room for hopefully all three of these. Oh my god, I love the detail on Bumgew's boots. That's so cool. Again, every single outfit in this photo shoot is so good as well. I have no notes, and that's, I feel like, pretty rare for me to have no notes on the styling for all three main versions of an album. Like, I'm picky. I'm usually not that easily pleased. And the text in this version says, even in a world where nothing is obvious or certain, there is still a dream to hold on to, which is super, super sweet sentiment. Oh my god, I pulled Guy again for the poster. I got his full set. Oh, he loves me today. Cute. The other ones for this version. I like that one with the, like, torn flyers. That's cool. This also kind of has the New York vibes, I'm realizing. Very interesting. Oh, I really like that one with their backs. That's really pretty. Now let's take a look through this photo book for the Clarity version. Start off with the group photo. Their outfits. I think Taehyun's is my favorite. Yeonjun's is a very, very close second, but they're all so gorgeous. Whose random sneakers are just chilling there? Because they've all got their shoes on. And then we've got Subin. Really, really gorgeous picture of Yeonjun right there. Bumgyu. Taehyun. Again, love his outfit so much. And Kai. Oh, they're making me do this again. So this gorgeous, gorgeous photo. I love the way the sky looks. It's just so pretty. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave it like this. Did not expect there to be more pictures. Turned that way. Got Kai. Oh, and of course I do that and then they go back. Okay, well, I tried. Oh, this is such a nice page layout. Okay, so I guess I am going to have to say zoomed out because it's a little bit annoying, but oh well. Oh, I really like this one of Bumgyu. I really like that. Oh, he's so, so, so gorgeous. I really do love that they're not afraid to do gender fucky fashion for them. I really, really appreciate that because I love that kind of styling. Subin, I think they might have given him extensions for this photo shoot because he's got a teeny little mullet going on. It's very cute. I don't think he had that in the other two. Okay, I'm going to risk zooming back in. Hopefully I don't have to turn the page or the photo book again. I think that's a picture from the poster. I wish this had been a poster because this reminds me of one of the posters for the Eternally album. It had them all laying in like a pile like this, and I love, love, love pictures like that, but I also really like when they make them into posters. I would have loved to be able to like put this on the wall with the Eternally version poster. But still, really glad that it's in the photo book at least, because again, I just love pictures like this. Got Bumgyu. Again, love the details they added to his boots. Looking at through this photo book after listening to the title track, the way they are on the roof, it's almost kind of wistful, like they're looking back up at like the heaven that they fell from, maybe? Oh, I didn't realize his shoes match his skirt. That is so, so cool. Yeah, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite out of these photo shoots because they're all really good. I'm like so impressed with this album. I love Bumgyu's little cape. It's so cool. Like, I really think overall this might be TXT's best album yet in terms of both the songs and the physical release. Because it's just so good. Got another. And I love how they drew the, like, star illustrations. Like, they're looking up at the stars. So cool. And the beautiful, beautiful sunset colors in the sky. Oh, and now it's nighttime. Again, the colors are so beautiful. I love, 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 love that one. That also reminds me of Eternally with the, like, Who's the Liar, Pinky Promise stuff. Or Can't You See Me, I should say. That was the title track for that album. I keep saying Eternally. I realize. I mean Eternity. The album was Eternity. The song on that album was Eternally. I always get those two names mixed up. Oh, is that really the last picture? Oh, man. Beautiful note to end on, though. So now we've got our thanks to's again from Subin, Yeonjun, Bumgyu, Taehyun, and Kai, as well as our credits. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's how it goes. And then for the rest of the member inclusions, this time around for the postcard, I got Bumgyu. Very nice. And then for the photo cards, I got another Kai. So cute. And, oh, we got both Kais. Very fun. Very fun. And I did actually end up with a second copy of the Clarity version. So let me quickly take a look at the inclusions in that as well. I had actually originally pre-ordered all the versions online from Target. Not the Target exclusive ones, though. Just the normal versions. Because that way they let you pick your version. If you order the Target exclusive online, you can't pick a version. But only the Clarity version ended up shipping. The other two are still showing as back ordered. So I'm a little afraid those are going to get canceled. That's why I went out and bought the Target exclusive copies in store, just in case those two get canceled. But this one did get here today, the Clarity version. So quickly, let's take a look at these inclusions. So for the Blue Spring card, I did get someone new. I got Huninghais for this one. So very nice. I wasn't intending to go out of my way to collect these since they don't have pictures on them, but I do really like that they have handwritten Blue Spring lyrics, so depending on what I pull in my other two versions, if I get them, fingers crossed, I may try to get the full set. Let's see, for the member poster, if I can find where in all of this that is. I got someone different. Oh, I have him there. Oh my god, I got Yeonjun. I was not expecting that. Oh, and his is so pretty. Okay, that makes me very glad that I did decide to open this version. Because I was not expecting that. Oh. And for the postcard, oh, I got Taehyun again. He loves me. I pull so much Taehyun, which I'm absolutely not complaining about. I love him. And then for the other photo cards, I got, oh, we did get a duplicate guy. That is a little bit of a bummer, so I will have to try and trade him to probably Yeonjun. Will probably be who I try and trade for, since that's a dupe. And then the other one, oh my god, I got Yeonjun. I was not expecting that either. Oh, that's so nice. And it's such a cute card, too. So yeah, I pulled at least one photo card for everyone but Subin. I didn't get any posters or postcards or photo cards for him. But I did get the Blue Spring card. Even though it doesn't have his face on it. It still counts, right? Okay, now let me clear these out of the way so that we can take a look at the Gravity versions. And finally, we have the Gravity version. There are 5 of these, just like there were 5 versions of the Name Chapter Temptation album. But because I ended up picking these up in store, where you can't tell which version is which before you open it, I didn't want to go ahead and get 5 because I knew there was a very high chance of pulling duplicates. So I just got 2, and I plan on buying the other 3 online from a site that lets you pick your version at a later date. And I will unbox those other 3 when I get them in. But the 2 versions that I pulled that I have to show today are Taehyun's version and Bumgyu's version. So we're going to look at Bumgyu's first, do these in age order. And one thing I think is interesting, I don't know if this is just a coincidence, but the text on the front cover is a little bit different. It's a little more faded looking on this copy. And I don't know if that's purposeful, if that's maybe a way you can tell who it is without opening it. I'm gonna guess probably no, that it's probably just a coincidence and a slight printing difference. But I'll have to investigate later and see, just in case. But yeah, so this is what the front looks like. Pretty similar to the bigger versions, but with the FREEFALL text being white instead. On the side, it says the name chapter FREEFALL Gravity, Tomorrow by Together. I really do wish there was like some kind of indication on the spine of whose version it was, but that would be too easy, apparently. So on the inside, we've got this picture of Bumgyu. This is to the ground, which is interesting. I wonder if they're all going to say that, or if they're going to have different phrases. And then, since all the inclusions are right here in the front, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at those. So for the photo card, it is random again, but I did actually pull Bumgyu's, which is very nice. I ended up pulling OT5 for the Lullaby albums for Temptation, so depending on who I end up pulling, I may do OT5 again for this album. We will see. for the cards at least. I do plan on getting all 5 albums. And we have some stickers. So these are different this time around because this one has Bumgyu's name on it. And then we have another postcard. And this one I think you get the member that matches the album. I don't think those are completely random. I think it's just the photo cards. And then for the CD... Oh, so those are going to be different per member as well. Interesting. Did not expect that, actually. And then for the poster... Ooh, oh, that's really cool. Again, these I think match the member you pull. I love that. I'm really excited for this photo shoot. I do think this time around that I like the main photo shoots a little bit better than the Gravity version. Last time I liked the Lullaby version way more than the main versions, even though I liked those too. But again, I do really like this one as well, so I'm excited to look through this photo book. Ooh, the pages feel thicker this time. They're more like postcard material, which is interesting. I like these outfits. I like how sparkly they are. Those are so cool, the shots of them like suspended. Oh, I love that. The way that, like, the picture is printed is, like, just slightly askew. It's not, like, a straight line. That's really cool. I like that they're incorporating the collage style elements here as well. I didn't expect that, actually. You know, I was gonna wait a little bit longer to get the other 3, because... There's Taemin's album coming out at the end of this month, Stray Kids next month. I have so many other things to buy. But I am actually liking this so much more than I thought I would from the teaser photos. So, might have to try and buy those a little sooner than I was planning after all. Wow. Oh, these are so pretty. I do think this was shot by a different photographer. I don't know if the other 3 versions had the same photographer, but I know that this one is completely different. That this photographer only worked on this version. And I feel like you can tell. Oh my god, these pictures of the glitter. He is so beautiful. What the heck? Oh my god, this close up. Oh, and he's got, like, the wound on his face from falling. So pretty. TXT, I swear, have some of the best photo shoot concepts in K-pop. Right now, I think TXT have my favorite concepts for boy groups, and then Idol have my favorite for girl groups. Their albums are some of my favorites to collect. Oh, these ones with the barbed wire. Oh, wait, is that barbed wire or is that shattered glass? I can't really tell because it's out of focus. Either way, very cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the football helmet. I get the astronaut helmet with, like, falling to Earth from space, but the football helmet feels a bit random to me. That picture is so gorgeous, though. Oh, all of these close-ups. My gosh. He is so insanely pretty, y'all. We've got our track list. Oh, so we've got the lyrics in the booklet this time around. That makes sense. Growing pain, chasing that feeling. Oh, there is also an English version of Chasing That Feeling. I forgot to mention that. But that one's not on the physical album. It's only on streaming. It's really good for an English version. Like, it's really good on its own. But the lyrics are different, like they have a totally different message than the Korean version, and I do like the Korean version's message a little bit better. But I do enjoy, like, sonically, both of them are really good. And I really hope that the English version, like, gets pushed to radio here, because fingers crossed, I could actually see it doing something if they promote it right. Whether or not Hype will promote it right, we'll just have to see. Or I think it would be on Republic to promote it here, but either way, I don't trust labels, so we'll see how it goes. Then we got Back for More and Dreamer, Deep Down and Happily Ever After, Skipping Stones and Blue Spring. Do it like that. Oh, this back cover picture is so pretty. Or do they not have... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That's not the back cover. There's more. There's more. Oh, we've got Bumkey's Thanks To's again. And, wow. And then the credits. So nice. Definitely gonna have to make sure to get the other 3 versions, because that is such a gorgeous photo book. Like I said, they just do not miss conceptually for me. Their stuff is always so good and so much fun to look through. And then next up we have Taehyun's version. So his stickers have his name. Oh, they do have different messages. Oh man, yeah. So I wanted the other 3 anyway, but now I definitely need them because I gotta know. I bet they all go together to say something, and I want to know what it says. I want to complete the concept. But yeah, this proves the photo cards are random because I did not pull Taehyun's card. I actually pulled Kai's, which is fine by me. Like I said, I love them all. I'd be happy with pulling anybody's card. But Kai is part of my main bias line, so to speak. Oh, that's a really pretty postcard. Yeah, I'm so excited to look through this. And we can see, yep, the discs are different because Taehyun's says Taehyun. And then the poster. Again, these mini posters are gorgeous. My only complaint is I wish that these weren't so papery. I wish they were made out of sturdier material, because those could get damaged really easily. I really like the color scheme of Taehyun's with the blue and the purple and the green. So pretty. Oh, and his message says instead of floating. I don't remember if I said that already or not. I know I keep saying it, but the art direction on these albums is just so stunning, in my opinion. Again, love the color of his sweater. So pretty. I love all these pictures of them, like, floating. Those are so cool. And again, the ones in the glitter are just so, so, so pretty. Again, the close-ups. So gorgeous. Does he? Okay, I was going to say, does he not have the little injuries? But there they are. I appreciate that they didn't go overboard with the wound makeup, because I don't mind a little bit of it for aesthetic purposes. But sometimes makeup artists will go overboard and make it, like, really drippy and bloody, and I am sensitive to blood, even fake blood, so when it gets, like, really drippy and wet looking, it's very difficult for me to look at, unfortunately. But just, like, light scratches and stuff like this, I actually really like, which is ironic. I actually really do enjoy the aesthetics of it. It's just a mental thing. Brains or something, aren't they? They don't work the way we want them to. Oh, interesting. It doesn't look like he has the space helmet. He just has the football one. Very interesting. Oh, no. Wait, yeah. Just the football helmet, not the space helmet. I got myself confused for a second there. We got the lyrics, so those are the same. So I'm just gonna quickly go through those. And it looks like that's the same picture as well. And then we have his thanks tos. Wow. Yeah, again, all of those photo shoots are so good. They simply do not miss. That is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more unboxings or K-pop hauls like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.